When you saw COVID run rampant through the Ravens roster, you recognized that this thing doesn't care about status. It doesn't care about celebrity. It doesn't care about income. It doesn't care about who you are and what you do. It is something that struck all of us. And when we saw how quickly it could move through the Ravens, there was a level of fear, I would say, that was shared not just in the community, but also on the team. And in those moments, you look for leadership. I know a lot of the players reached out to Marlon Humphrey because he had physically gone through it earlier than anybody. And like any true leadership, if you can help guide people through the toughest stretch of a situation, in this case, COVID, then people come out on the other end a little wiser, a little more knowledgeable, and a lot more connected. Much like COVID itself, the vaccine is something that none of us considered 2 years ago. It's an unknown. And so you look to different people to get thoughts on what are they doing. And sometimes sports provides genuine role models. But what makes this difference is this isn't a role model of that guy won a big game or he won a big award. It's that guy went through COVID and then he's following a path of going to get a vaccine. And that I think that has influence on people because they recognize that this isn't about somebody who has a higher status than me or somebody who is perceived as more important than me. This is another human being who has gone through what I'm going through. And if he's following a certain path, then maybe it makes sense for me to follow it too. Well, I think fans are connected emotionally to athletes, and that's why it is such a powerful thing that it's one thing to root for a guy on Sundays, but it's another thing to realize that you're in the same situation as that guy that you cheer for on Sundays. And when he can reach out to you on social media and let you know that he's going through the exact same thing you are, that I'm going through, that we all are, there's a real sense of community connection there. I want to get the vaccine because I want to resume my normal life. My wife is in the exact same situation. And as Baltimore County residents, I was relieved to find out that the website is not only there, but it was easy to use. I filled in our name, some vital information, clicked submit, and immediately got an email back letting me know that when it's our turn to get the vaccine, we'll be notified. It really was a huge sense of relief knowing that there is a resource to go to. You're now in the database. They have people looking out for you. And when it's your turn to go next, you'll be queued up properly and you'll get the vaccine. Prior to going to that website, I had the same concern, that same feeling of uncertainty hanging over my head where, all right, how do you get in line for the vaccine? How do you know it's your turn? The website explains all of it, and I was pleasantly surprised. It's easy to use. Post-COVID, what I'm most looking forward to are the spontaneous moments. Taking my wife out to dinner, running into friends, making a left turn when we're going to go right, and doing something that wasn't on the agenda, and not having to think about, am I socially distant? Should I do this or not? Will I be at risk? And just getting back to that free-flow feeling of enjoying the little things in life with the people who matter to me in life.